unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, more commonly known as UFOs. The Pentagon says this night vision video was taken by Navy personnel and is being investigated.
Movement, no predictable trajectory.
Yeah.
It was just
like a ping pong ball.
no acceleration.
Very, very random. The tic-tac-toe pointing north-south, it goes and just turns abruptly and starts mirroring me. So as I'm coming down, it starts coming up.
Stigmatization has resulted in more narrative reports.
And that's the object we're looking at right there now.
That's it right there.
Okay. Last year's report also said that of those 144, 18 of them reportedly appeared to exhibit unusual flight characteristics, appear to demonstrate advanced technology, and some of them appeared to remain stationary in winds aloft, move against the wind, maneuver abruptly, or move at considerable speed without discernible means of propulsion.
The topic of aliens living among us in ways that we may not be able to understand or comprehend is an interesting and intriguing area of scientific speculation. While there is currently no concrete evidence to support the idea that aliens are living among us, it is important for us as humans to acknowledge our limitations in understanding the universe and to be open to the possibility that there may be other intelligent beings out there who are significantly different from us. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Edge Capitalism. We analyze how power and value is created in the world. Today, we're going to approach the topic of aliens with an open and critical mind, carefully evaluating the evidence and considering the limitations of our current knowledge. While it is important to be open to new ideas and perspectives, it is also important to be careful not to let our imaginations run wild or to jump to conclusions without sufficient evidence. Here are 10 hypotheses that will blow your mind. Are you ready? Let's get started. One potential hypothesis is that aliens may be using advanced technology to hide themselves and their presence from humans. This technology could include devices that obscure their physical appearance, such as cloaking devices that make them invisible to the human eye. It could also include devices that can manipulate human perceptions, memories, and communication, making it difficult for humans to accurately detect their presence. Additionally, aliens may be using advanced sensors and monitoring systems to track human behavior and movements, allowing them to avoid detection or interaction with humans. They may also use the technology to manipulate the natural environment and human technology, such as by disrupting or altering satellite images or other forms of electronic communication. This type of advanced technology could allow aliens to live among humans without being noticed or detected, allowing them to observe and potentially interact with human society without revealing their presence. It could also allow them to conduct research or gather information about humans without being detected. Number 2, another potential hypothesis is that aliens may have the ability to take on human form, allowing them to blend in with human society. This could involve the use of advanced genetic engineering or other forms of technology that allow them to manipulate their physical appearance and characteristics to resemble humans. If aliens are able to successfully take on human form, it would allow them to live among humans without being detected as outsiders. They could interact with humans on a daily basis and go about their lives without arousing suspicion. They may even be able to form relationships and have families without revealing their true identities. Number 3. Another potential hypothesis is that aliens may be living in hidden or underground habitats that are undetectable to humans. These habitats could be located on other planets, moons, or asteroids in our own solar system, or they could be located on other celestial bodies and other star systems. If aliens are living in underground habitats, they could potentially have access to resources such as water, food, and energy, allowing them to sustain their population and conduct research or other activities. These habitats could also provide protection from external threats, such as extreme weather or solar radiation. It is also possible that aliens living in underground habitats could be interacting with humans in ways that are not noticeable to us. They could be monitoring human behavior and activities, or even conducting research on human society. Number 4, aliens may have the ability to manipulate human perceptions, memories, and communication, making it difficult for humans to accurately detect their presence. This could involve the use of advanced technology or other means to alter or control how humans perceive the world around them. For example, aliens could use technology to manipulate sensory input, such as sight, sound, or touch, in order to create illusions or distort reality. They could also use technology to manipulate memories, causing humans to forget or misremember events or encounters with aliens. Additionally, aliens could potentially use telepathy or other forms of mental communication to interact with humans without being detected. This could allow them to gather information or influence human behavior without revealing their presence. Number 5. Aliens may be living in another dimension or parallel universe, coexisting with humans but remaining invisible to us. This idea is based on the concept of parallel universes, which is a theoretical idea in physics that suggests the existence of multiple universes that exist alongside our own. If aliens were living in a parallel universe, they could potentially interact with humans in ways that are not noticeable to us. They could also potentially access our universe through certain points or locations, such as black holes or other natural phenomena. It is worth noting that the idea of parallel universes is purely theoretical and has not been proven to be true. Additionally, it is not clear how aliens living in a parallel universe could sustain themselves or interact with our universe in a meaningful way. However, the possibility of parallel universes remains an interesting and intriguing area of scientific speculation. Number 6. Aliens may be interacting with humans in ways that are not noticeable or recognizable to us, such as through telepathy or other forms of communication. This idea is based on the possibility that aliens could have deployed ways of communicating that are not limited by the physical constraints of our own communication methods. For example, aliens could potentially use telepathy or other forms of mental communication to interact with humans. This could allow them to communicate directly with human minds, bypassing the need for physical language or other forms of communication. Number 7. Aliens may be using advanced camouflage techniques to blend in with their surroundings and remain undetected by humans. This could involve the use of technology or other means to alter their appearance or manipulate the environment in order to hide their presence. For example, aliens could use technology to manipulate the light or other electromagnetic radiation around them in order to blend in with their surroundings. They could also potentially use advanced materials or techniques to alter their physical appearance, making it difficult for humans to distinguish them from other objects or organisms. If aliens are using advanced camouflage techniques to hide their presence, it could allow them to live among humans without being detected. Number 8. Another potential hypothesis is that aliens may be manipulating the natural environment and human technology to obscure their presence from humans. This could involve the use of advanced technology or other means to alter or control the environment in order to conceal their presence. For example, aliens could potentially use technology to manipulate the weather or other natural phenomena in order to obscure their presence. They could also potentially interfere with human technology, such as by disrupting satellite images or other forms of electronic communication, in order to conceal their presence. Number 9. Aliens may be living in remote or isolated locations, such as the deep sea or polar regions, where human contact is limited. These locations could provide aliens with a relatively undisturbed environment in which to conduct research or other activities. If aliens are living in remote or isolated locations, they could potentially have access to resources such as water, food, and energy, allowing them to sustain their population and conduct research or other activities. These locations could also provide protection from external threats, such as extreme weather or solar radiation. It is also possible that aliens living in remote or isolated locations could be interacting with humans in ways that are not noticeable to us. They could be monitoring human behavior and activities, or even conducting research on human society. Number 10. Aliens may be living among humans in plain sight, but we are not able to recognize them due to cultural or language differences. This could involve aliens living within human society and adapting to our customs and practices, while maintaining their own distinct cultural and linguistic differences. If aliens are living among humans in this way, it could be difficult for us to recognize them as outsiders due to their ability to blend in with human society. They could potentially go about their daily lives and interact with humans on a regular basis without arousing suspicion. Theorizing about aliens and their potential abilities, behaviors, and motivations is an important way for us to become aware of our own limitations and to consider the vastness and diversity of the universe. It can also help us to better understand our own place in the cosmos and to develop a greater appreciation for the complexity and mystery of the world around us. That is it for today. I hope you liked this video. For more updates on this topic, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share our content in your social networks. Remember, capitalism is about creating value, not money. See you all soon with more interesting information. Till then, see you!